Right. My personal cabin. Let's see what my personal cabin's like. I might as well at least have a bit of a crew deck, maybe. Right. Well, it's very similar to how it was before. I have no fish though. All my fish are gone. My spaceship collection's gone. It's disgusting. Armor locker. Oh, okay. I don't even know what to think about that. That just... I can't tell whether I'm like a raider from some sort of post-apocalyptic Earth, or someone who's trying to pick up men in a bar. I really don't know. That looks far too official. Yeah, it's casual, but you know what? I'm just gonna stick to that. And I know that armor sets. You've got to like the N7 stuff. I mean, there's something quite nice about that. Gives me more melee damage, but that's about it. That gives me shield regeneration. Shield regeneration? Oh, I'm happy with that. I think I'm gonna want the extra health, to be fair. Breather helmet. Meh. Weapon damage. Hey, go for it. Then again. The hell? It's always a difficult one, isn't it? You know, when you're redesigning armor. Ah, I can't actually make that one completely black. Not really. It'll do. What have I got here? Right. I'm done with that. So, Yara, Garrus. Garrus is a good laugh. Medical.
I admire your bravery. You're now the savior of your entire race. The transmutative agent that propels a species to a new stage of evolution. Many will fear that. Ah, Commander, we were just...
Oh.
Step away from her. She doesn't belong to you.
Doesn't belong to anyone.
Ree, it's okay.
Nothing's okay when Solarians are involved.
This one is different.
What are you doing?
A blood test. Commander, please explain to him my only goal is to ensure her health is stable.
Considering everything the Solarians have done to the Krogan, can you blame them?
Considering I'm probably ending my career in STG by helping him, yes.
Why do it?
Every species has their role to play. Centuries from now, the Krogan could be the pinnacle of galactic evolution.
Words I never thought I'd hear a Solarian say.
Then let him work, Reeve.
Just make sure you keep her alive.
Your
Charming.
concern is noted. And remember, I still need your tissue sample.
Better not hurt.
I need to speak with you when you have a moment, Commander.
Yeah.
So
Don't worry.
you're the one who told Reeve about me.
I had no choice.
But you went against your own government.
They were wrong to hide you. I couldn't watch your entire species go extinct while the solution was being held prisoner in my laboratory.
Your people fear my kind. That will never change.
It has to. Fear has never contributed anything to the galaxy except more fear. The cycle must be broken. Besides, you deserve better than being treated as an experiment.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Everyone seems to shake hands. It seems to be like the universal galactic acceptable hello, goodbye gesture.
Commander, I'm troubled by Eve's blood test. The stress placed on her system by Malin's experiments was severe. I can stabilize her for now, but without Malin's research to guide me, her health will deteriorate.
Will this affect the cure?
I don't believe so, though I'm afraid her long-term prognosis isn't good.
Do what you can for her.
Certainly.
How is this cure gonna work?
I'm hoping it will inspire a resurgence in Krogan sex. I've always wondered how they mated.
What? What?
Not what I meant.
No, but you were probably thinking it. And now's our chance. In the interest of science, how do Krogan mate?
Very clumsily.
And there we have it. Could be worth writing a paper someday. Now, as to your question. We can extract the DNA that renders immunity from her tissue to produce a viable mutagen. In turn, this mutagen will alter the gland function across the whole Krogan species. Large and presumably irritable infants will soon follow.
Anyone ever tell you you're a bit odd?
It's the odd ones, the mutations, who move life forward. They expand the possibilities. On that, Mordin, Solus, and I agreed.
Mordin could be pretty unusual, too.
A side effect of our work. It often decides the fate of millions, even billions of lives. No mind is immune to the pressure. We all fracture in different ways. Mordin's conscience haunted him. Malin crossed the line into barbaric experiments. And myself, I went searching for whatever gods created the rules for this unfortunate universe.
Really?
I knew an STG scientist named Mordin Solus. Have you heard of him?
Well, yes, obviously he's just been
Indeed.
speaking.
I once punched him in the face.
You what?
He was still an STG at the time. I postulated there was more to evolution than just random mutation. Mordin disagreed. We argued, we drank, then argued some more. Soon enough, a good fracas seemed the best way to settle things.
Who won?
He got a black eye. I broke a few fingers. We called it even and went back to drinking.
Oh dear. Oh, it looks like Mordin died. Damn it! I knew I'd lost someone at the end of ME2, and I knew it wasn't anyone I disliked, and yeah, it is Mordin. That's a shame.
I'm sorry to say Mordin died.
I know. STG is aware of your mission through the Omega-4 relay. For Morden's sake, I hope he finally found the grace he deserved.
I think it was when a reactor exploded, or something like that. I'm trying to think now. He died in some way. I can't remember.
So the two of you were friends?
Some weeks, yes. Some weeks we didn't speak to each other. There were tremendous stresses for those involved in Genophage research. My side of it was all theoretical. His side, well, he went to Tuchanka. He saw its effects up close. He was never the same after that. I now understand.
Thanks. I appreciate your help in this.
And I appreciate the chance to witness this moment in history, Commander. We're charting a new course in evolution.
Yeah, they're obsessed with evolution of species. It's, well, it gave us the Genophage and the Krogan and the various wars and things like that. But I suppose it's given us the opportunity to form bridges and alliances between species and make new friends, I guess. Right. I think I need to go to the war room now and speak to the two friends. I'm sure that. Oh, no, I thought there was a second way around, but there isn't.
Commander Shepard.
Yes. Just let me through this weird beam. Goodness sakes. Yes. I should be beyond suspicion. Right.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Great.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
Wow.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Well, hopefully it'll turn out that way.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
He's totally in earshot.
Shepard, you proved yourself a capable warrior on Sirkesh. You claim to despise Krogan, yet you were willing to die for the female.
I have my reasons.
Just make sure those reasons include a cure for the Genophage.
You said one of your squads is missing?
We've heard some troubling rumors about the Rachni relay.
Rachni?
A few scouts went to check it out, but we lost contact. So I sent Arlek Company, my best squad, to investigate. They can meet you there. Given your history with the Rachni, I figured you'd want in on this.
I'll do what I can.
Well, let's hope it's enough.
Back on Sirkesh, the female Krogan didn't seem to like you much.
It doesn't matter. I'm her clan leader, and she'll obey my word.
Really?
Her immunity is an unexpected gift.
It will force the other clans to accept Urdnot rule as supreme.
Really?
Our offspring will outnumber theirs in no time.
Wow. You're such a romantic.
What do you think the Krogan will do after the genophage is cured?
As the one who cured it, my word will be law over all the other clans. Then your council will remember why they feared the Krogan.
Great.
Sounds like you're looking for some payback.
My people have suffered a great injustice. To let the genophage go unpunished would show weakness. At the very least, the threat of revenge will ensure an accommodation is reached. Violence can be a useful tool, Commander.
Let's get back to work.
Yes, there's a lot to be done.
I'm a little bit unsure as to whether we're doing the right thing now. Now the Rachni, damn it! Rachni. No. Journal. Codex. Rachni. Yes, I remember. I did actually meet a Rachni queen in Mass Effect 2. They're kind of like giant insectoid creatures. And they're obviously thought to be extinct. I found one of the few left alive, and I actually decided to kill it. I wish I'd not, because apparently the fact that it lives is actually quite a good option. Apparently it's supposed to change a particular part of this game, so God knows.
Commander Shepard.
Right. Let's see if we've got any more messages. No. Right, let's leave orbit. What's this at this random planet? Meh, random planet, nothing particularly. What's over here? Meh. Whoa, okay, we've got missing scouts, we've got all kinds of crazy. There's a Cerberus lab there. There's all kinds of missions going down. We've got here students that need rescuing. Yeah, because that was the one where they sent a fake signal saying they're being rescued. Missing scouts. Got the Citadel. Investigate Cerberus present, extract Taurian survivors. Well, haven't we got lots to do? Let's see what's back at the Citadel. Looks like there's some sort of, maybe a mission. I wouldn't entirely bet on it, but it's always worth a shot, isn't it?
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Really?
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
What?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Cool. I can go straight to the embassies. That's a bit of a shortcut. I don't know whether I'd definitely want to go straight to the embassies, but I'm sure that that's good. Commander Bailey, Casadina, Brown.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council
Just having a little look around, see who's there, see who's available. Anyone interesting?
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
If there's anything to talk about.
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Better
I've
much?
always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed.
Wow.
Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
That's quite harsh.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Counselor Irissa is not like her predecessor. She is colder. If she has her hand on your throat, she will squeeze. Eschil. There you might find some traction. Practical, she might make Machiavelli turn pale, but that's a Delatras for you. Frankly, it's good Quentius spoke with you. His homeworld is in the most trouble, and he's looking for a way out. That speaks opportunity.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
Great.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Right. Well, there's obviously nothing particularly interesting going on here at the Citadel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to crack on with some missions and shoot some people. That's what I do best. Shooting people. Blowing them up. Various stuff.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Yeah. Actually, let's see how she's doing. Because I haven't visited Ashley yet. I really should.
Yes, I know you're stopping. It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
For goodness sakes. Yes, yes, yes. Scanning me.
I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces.
Anyone in
Listen
here?
to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Of course.
I know Leader's not frontier isn't safe.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
3, right in the middle. Really? Where?
I'd like an answer.
Oh, here we go.
Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
God, he's gone.
I got your email.
Suddenly grumpy.
Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Good, considering. I think everything still works.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
You can't rely on anyone. Sounds harsh, but it's true. It comes down to doing what you think is right. And damn everyone else.
I get that.
Good. As a Spectre, that's rule number 1. When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon.
Oh.
Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up.
Why is she so dirty?
Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel.
Should have cleaned her up.
We could wait for news together.
I mean, this is a hospital. What about cleanliness? I mean, yes, some of that is pretty nasty bruising, but a lot of it's just dirt. Ugh.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Seriously. They haven't cleaned her makeup off, they haven't cleaned her anything. It's like, what? Come on, give me a break. It's filth. I'm not getting treatment here.